Good morning, students. I am very glad to meet you all through this online class. I hope all are doing well. Today, we are going to learn a new topic, nutrition and health. In this topic, we will discuss about nutrition, classification of nutrition, major foodstuffs, sources, functions, and deficiency disorders of vitamins and minerals. First one, nutrition. Nutrition means the food that you eat. Example, morning breakfast and meals. Food is the basic importance of life. Food is obtained from either plant or animal. What is the use of nutrition? It provides energy. That is, it makes our body active. It provides energy. Second point, it helps normal growth and development of our body. It helps normal growth and development of our body. Third point, it repairs the worn out tissues and protect the body from diseases. It repairs the worn out tissues, that is, if any wound is in the body, it is cured by food. Clear, children? So, what is the use of nutrition? It provides energy. It helps normal growth and development of our body. It repairs the worn out tissues and protect the body from diseases. Clear? Let us learn about classes of nutrients. Children, the lower class you have studied about nutrients and their types. Have you remember? Yes? Fine. What are they? They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. Once again, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. Clear, children? Now we can see one by one. The first one is carbohydrates. Every day we are taking carbohydrate food. Yes? What is that? Rice, grains, wheat, starchy vegetables. Why we are taking every day? Because it gives energy to our body. Example, glucose, fructose, sucrose, cellulose. Example, glucose, sucrose, fructose, cellulose. Based on number of sugar molecules, the carbohydrates are classified as three groups. They are monosaccharide, disaccharide, polysaccharide. Mono means one, saccharide means sugar. So, only one sugar molecule is present. Example, glucose. Disaccharide, two sugar molecules. Example, sucrose. Polysaccharide, many sugar molecules. Example, cellulose. So, once again, based on number of sugar molecules, the carbohydrates are classified as three groups. What are they? They are monosaccharide, disaccharide, polysaccharide. Next one is proteins. Can you tell me the sources of proteins? They are legumes, pulses, nuts, soya bean, egg, milk, dairy products. They are legumes, pulses, nuts, soya bean, egg, milk and dairy products. Proteins are the essential nutrients. They are the building blocks of body. Proteins are essential for growth and repair of body cells and tissues. Proteins are made of amino acids. So, which is the building blocks of our body? Proteins. What is the use? Essential for growth and repair of body cells and tissues. There are two types of amino acids, essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. Essential amino acids cannot be synthesized by our body. It must be obtained from the diet. The essential amino acids are phenylalanine, valine, threonine, tryptophan, methionine, leucine, isoleucine, lysine and histidine. Once again, there are two types of amino acids, essential amino acids, non-essential amino acids. Essential amino acids cannot be synthesized by our body. It must be obtained from the diet. The essential amino acids are phenylalanine, valine, threonine, tryptophan, methionine, leucine, isoleucine, lysine and histidine. Clear? What are proteins? Proteins are building blocks of our body. They are used for growth and repair of body cells and tissues. So, next on fats. Fats provides energy. They maintain cell structures and are involved in metabolic functions. So, metabolic functions such as respiration, digestion, circulation and all the activities occurs in our body. Which one helps? Fats helps in metabolic functions. Next one, vitamins. Vitamins are important nutrients in our body. They help in physiological and biochemical functions. So, physiological means working of organs, internal organs such as heart, kidney, lungs, eye. These all organs helps to do with the help of vitamins. Who discovered vitamin? Do you know, children? Dr. Pang introduced the term vitamin. Dr. Pang introduced the term vitamin. Clear? Children, I said to you, vitamins are important to our body. Yes, it helps in physiological and biochemical functions. The vitamins are classified into two types, fat soluble vitamins, water soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins, water soluble vitamins. Now we can see their sources, deficiency disorders and symptoms. First we can see fat soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins, sources, deficiency disorders and symptoms. Okay. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is also known as retinol. Vitamin A is also known as retinol. It is found in carrot, papaya, leafy vegetables. Carrot, papaya, leafy vegetables. Deficiency disorder, xerophthalmia, nyctalophia. So, nyctalophia means night blindness. Symptoms, dryness of cornea, that is unable to see in the night or dim light we cannot able to see. Clear? So, once again vitamin A. Vitamin A is also known as retinol. What are the food sources? Carrot, papaya, leafy vegetables. Deficiency, xerophthalmia, nyctalophia. Symptoms, dryness of cornea, that is unable to see in the night. Next one, vitamin D, also known as calciferol. Vitamin D is calciferol. Food sources, egg, liver, dairy products and sunlight. Egg, liver, dairy products and sunlight. What is the deficiency? Rickets, especially in children. It mostly affects children. Symptoms: bow legs, defective ribs, that is, the bones are flexible, they cannot able to walk properly. Clear? So, vitamin D deficiency, rickets. Symptoms: bow legs, defective ribs, so they cannot able to walk properly. Third one, vitamin E, also known as tocopherol. Vitamin E is also known as tocopherol. Where it is found? The food sources: whole wheat, meat, vegetable oil. Whole wheat, meat, vegetable oil. Deficiency disorders: sterility in rats, reproductive abnormalities. Sterility in rats, reproductive abnormalities. That means they cannot give birth to young ones. They cannot able to give birth to young ones. Clear? Symptoms: sterility. Symptoms: sterility. The next one, vitamin K, also known as derivative of quinone. Derivative of quinone. Food sources: leafy vegetables, soya beans, milk. Leafy vegetables, soya beans, milk. Deficiency: blood clotting is prevented. Blood clotting is prevented. That is, when the wound occurs, at once the blood does not clot. It takes a time to clot. So, what happens? Excessive bleeding due to delayed blood clotting. Symptoms: excessive bleeding due to delayed blood clotting. So, once again we can see fat soluble vitamins. So, fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, D, E, K. Clear, children? What are the fat soluble vitamins? A, D, E, K. Vitamin A is also known as retinol. A is also known as retinol. Food sources: carrot, papaya, leafy vegetables. Carrot, papaya, leafy vegetables. Deficiency disorders: xerophthalmia, nyctalopia. Symptoms: dryness of cornea. Dryness of cornea. Okay. Vitamin D, also known as calciferol. Vitamin D is also known as calciferol. Food sources: egg, liver, dairy products and sunlight. Egg, liver, dairy products and sunlight. What is the deficiency disorder? Rickets. Symptoms: bow legs, defective ribs. Bow legs, defective ribs. Vitamin E, also known as tocopherol. So, what is the deficiency disorder? Sterility in rats, reproductive abnormalities. Reproductive abnormalities. Symptoms: sterility. They cannot able to give birth to young one. Next one, vitamin K, derivative of quinone. Sources: leafy vegetables, soya beans and milk. Deficiency disorders: blood clotting is prevented. That is, when wound occurs, the blood does not clot at once. It takes a time to clot. So, what happens? Excessive bleeding due to delayed blood clotting. Clear, children? So, next one, water soluble vitamins. Water soluble vitamins means the vitamins dissolve in water. So, water soluble vitamins: vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin C. Once again, water soluble vitamins, what are they? They are vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin C. One by one we can see. The first one is vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Vitamin B1 is also known as thiamine. Food sources where it is found? It's found in whole grains, eggs, liver. Whole grains, eggs, liver. Deficiency disorder, beriberi. Deficiency disorder, beriberi. That is the changes in nerves. Okay. And muscles become weak. Paralysis. Stroke, that means stroke. They cannot able to walk and they cannot able to do any works. Okay. So next one is vitamin B2, riboflavin. Vitamin B2, riboflavin. Food sources: milk, egg, liver. Milk, egg, liver. Deficiency disorder, riboflavinosis. Riboflavinosis. Symptoms: irritation in eyes, dry skin, inflammation of lips. Irritation in eyes, dry skin, inflammation of lips. Vitamin B3, niacin. Vitamin B3 is also known as niacin. Food sources: milk, eggs, liver, groundnuts. Milk, eggs, liver, groundnuts. Deficiency disorder, pellagra. Deficiency disorder, pellagra. Symptoms: inflammation of skin, that is swelling of skin. Loss of memory. So whatever we are recalling as well as remembering, it won't be in the mind. Next one, diarrhea, loose motion. Okay. So once again, vitamin B3 is also known as niacin. Deficiency, pellagra. Symptoms: inflammation of skin, loss of memory and diarrhea. Next one, vitamin B6, pyridoxine. Vitamin B6 is also known as pyridoxine. Food sources: it is found in meat, fish, eggs and rice polishings. Meat, fish, eggs and rice polishings. Deficiency disorders, dermatitis. Deficiency, dermatitis. Symptoms: scaly skin, that is the skin will be dry. Nervous disorders, giddiness, headache, like that problems arises. So vitamin B6 is also known as pyridoxine. So symptoms: scaly skin, nervous disorders. Next one, vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is also known as cyanocobalamin. Vitamin B12 is also known as cyanocobalamin. Food sources: milk, meat, liver, fish. Milk, meat, liver, fish. Deficiency disorders, pernicious anemia. Deficiency disorders, pernicious anemia. That is decrease in red blood cell production. Decrease in red blood cell production. The RBC count is low. The RBC count is low. If RBC count is low, what happens? What is the use of RBC? It carries oxygen to all the parts of the body, isn't it? So if RBC count is low, what happens? The oxygen deficiency occurs. So next one, vitamin C. So vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid. Vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid. Clear, children? So can you tell me the food sources? We all know vitamin C foodstuffs, isn't it? Where it is available? Leafy vegetables and citrus fruits like gooseberry, lemon, orange. Leafy vegetables and citrus fruits like gooseberry, lemon, orange. What is the deficiency? Scurvy. Deficiency, scurvy. Symptoms: swollen and bleeding comes, delay in healing of wounds. That is, bleeding occurs in the teeth and gums. Bleeding occurs in teeth and gums. Clear, children? So vitamin C, what is the deficiency? Scurvy. What is the food sources? What are they? Leafy vegetables, gooseberry, lemon, orange. leafy vegetables, gooseberry, lemon, orange. Vitamin B12, what is the name? Cyanocobalamin. What is the deficiency disorder? Pernicious anemia. The deficiency disorder is pernicious anemia. That is, RBC count is low. Red blood corpuscles are less in number. Clear, children? Next, vitamin B6. Pyridoxine. Vitamin B6 is also known as pyridoxine. What is the deficiency disorder? Dermatitis. So, derm means skin problems. Okay. Symptoms, scaly skin and nervous disorders. Vitamin B3, also known as niacin. Vitamin B3 is also known as niacin. So, deficiency disorder, pellagra. Okay. Solely occurs in the skin. Pellagra means solely occurs in the skin and loss of memory power as well as diarrhea. Loss of memory and diarrhea. Vitamin B2, also known as riboflavin. Vitamin B2 is also known as riboflavin. Deficiency disorder, a riboflavinosis. Symptoms, irritation of eyes, that is reddish color in eye, dry skin. Okay. Vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 is also known as thiamine. Okay. What is the deficiency? Beriberi. Deficiency disorders, beriberi. Symptoms, degenerative changes in nerves. Some changes occurs in the nerves. So it won't carry the impulses properly. Clear, children? Muscles become weak. Finally, stroke occurs. Stroke. Okay. So once again, we can see water soluble vitamins. So water soluble vitamins are vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin C. What is the deficiency of vitamin C? Scurvy. Next, what is the deficiency of vitamin B1? Very good. What is the disorders of vitamin B3? Pellagra. Vitamin B12 food sources: milk, meat, liver, fish. Clear, children? I hope all understood. What are the two types of vitamins? Fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins, what are they? They are vitamin A, D, E, K. Vitamin A, D, E, K. So, vitamin A deficiency, what is that? Xerophthalmia and nyctalophia. Okay. Vitamin D deficiency, rickets. Vitamin E deficiency, sterility in rats. Vitamin K, blood clotting is prevented. Clear, children? Okay, it is important, so everyone should learn. Okay, children, take your book, turn page number 256. Page number 256, Roman letter 10, question number 1. Roman letter 10, question number 1. How are vitamins useful to us? Tablet, the sources, deficiency diseases and symptoms of fat soluble vitamins. Answer, turn page number 248. Page number 248. See vitamins paragraph, that 5 lines. Vitamins are the vital nutrients required in minute quantities to perform specific physiological and biochemical functions. Next, page number 249, the tabular column see. Page number 249, tabular column, fat soluble vitamins. Mark it, only fat soluble vitamins. Vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, till excessive bleeding due to delayed blood clotting. Excessive bleeding due to delayed blood clotting. Till there you mark it, Roman letter 10, question number 1. Clear, children? Okay.